Raw is a 2016 French-Belgian coming-of-age horror drama film written and directed by Julia Ducournau and starring Garance Marillier, Rumpf, and Rabah Nait Oufella. The plot follows a young vegetarian's first year at a veterinary school where she tastes meat for the first time and develops a craving for flesh. The film premiered at the 2016 Cannes Film Festival on the 14th of May 2016 and was theatrically released in the United States on the 10th of March 2017 by Focus World and in France on 15th of March 2017 by Wild Bunch. The film received critical acclaim with praise for Ducournau's direction and screenplay, though it was met with some controversy for its graphic content. When it was screened at the 2016 Cannes Film Festival, it won the FIPRESCI prize. During the screening at the 2016 Toronto International Film Festival, some viewers received emergency medical services after allegedly fainting from the film's graphic scenes. Ducournau said she was shocked to hear this during the Q&A after the screening. The film won several awards in European film festivals, including top prizes at the Sitges Film Festival, Festival International du Film Fantastique de Grande Mere, and the Paris International Fantastic Film Festival. The film had a limited theatrical release in the United States by Focus World, starting on the 10th of March 2017. Some trivia notes. The raw chicken that Justine eats out of the fridge is actually sugar. Garance Marillier has commented that the scene didn't put her off chicken from then on, but it did put her off from candy for the rest of her life. Director Julia Ducournau really wanted actress Garance Marillier to work on her body and posture. A drastic change is visible between the beginning and the end of the movie. Garance Marillier's posture changes as her character transforms. Due to the graphic nature of the film, ushers at the New Art Theatre in Los Angeles were handing moviegoers custom-made vomit bags. At a screening at the Gothenburg Film Festival, several attendants in the audience fainted and vomited. Over 30 people left the cinema prematurely, and they had to take a break in the middle of the movie due to all the turmoil. In the scene where Justine dances in front of the mirror, she's listening to the gothic rock rap duo Ortiz, a band made up of two sisters who often rap about men in the traditional way that male rappers talk about women. Julia Ducournau discovered Ellie Rumpf, who plays Alexia in the Swiss-German film War in 2014. She did not realize she was a woman until after watching it. Director Ducournau had rejected people classifying the film as a horror movie. As while her intent was to disturb, it was not to scare. Instead, she views her work as a mix of comedy, drama, teen movie, and body horror. The hardest scene to film for Garance Marillier was the withdrawal scene in the bed. She said that director Julia Ducournau made her watch the scene from Trainspotting in 1996 to inspire her. The cast includes Garance Marillier as Justine. Justine is a vegetarian who begins her first semester at a veterinary school, the same one her older sister Alexia is tending and where her parents first met. Ellie Rumpf as Alexia, Justine's older sister, who forces Justine to eat meat, which leads to Justine having cravings for meat later on. And Rabah Nait Oufella as Adrian, Justine's friend. Now, this film is not for the faint of heart, as it contains many graphic scenes of cannibalism and violence. However, it is a well-crafted film that explores the themes of identity, sexuality, morality, if you can look past the graphic nature of it. The performances in the film are excellent, particularly here from Garance Marillier, who plays Justine. Ariel does an excellent job of conveying the character's conflicting emotions as she struggles with her newfound desires. The cinematography also is noteworthy, with some stunning visuals and use of color throughout the film. The soundtrack also adds to the overall tension and horror of the film with a mix of eerie and unsettling music. One of the strengths of Raw is how it subverts expectations. The film is not your typical horror movie, but rather a character study that gradually becomes more and more unsettling. It explores the idea of how desires and impulses can lead us down a very dark path and the consequences that follow. If you can look past this film's violent, cannibalistic sexuality, then you will see a film that's very immersive and it has deep symbolism that would linger long in your mind afterwards. It's symbolically rich, disturbingly erotic, and it speaks to the deep hunger and desire within so many people that is suppressed. Now look, I know this film has had audiences squirming in their seats and rushing to the toilet, or it's just too shocking to even stay and watch for, but like I said, if you can look past the gory horror aspect of this film, there's a strange sense of dark humanity to it as well. Overall, Raw is a well-made and thought-provoking horror film that will stay with you long after you watch it. It is definitely not for everyone, and I definitely warn people before watching this, but for those who can handle the graphic content, it is truly an unforgettable experience and actually a very well-made film. With its superb direction, excellent acting performances, original concept and script, yet dark and disturbing subject matter, Raw gets an 8.5 out of 10.